So 2 players. We take 2 high-level players in the Shadowverse community, and we allow them to choose 1 deck apiece. So each player brings 1 deck, and then from those 2 decks, they're going to play a best of 9 series. So the person who wins 5 games first takes home the prizes. And again, for the prizes here, we're going to be giving away a $10 USD equivalent Steam gift card or Amazon gift card. Shadowverse is up. Here we go. All right. So in the bottom here, you're going to have Jimmy with his Puppet Portal deck, and then Tsuyu with his Evo Rune deck. Evo Rune? I actually tried this deck out when Tsuyu sent it to me. I was like, oh, Tetra is still in rotation. I forgot about her. And it works really interestingly, especially with the Yukishima cards in there as well.
Our fate. It calls.
All right, speaking of Yukishima in the early hand right there. And yeah, full throwaway here. What does he want? I guess he's hoping for the Orcus, although the rest of the hand looks really meh. And Orcus isn't that useful in the early game. Izumo the Rona, yes sir. All Ronins welcome here.
Do our best.
Yeah, this is the easy Island Remains. Let me get them spells in hand. Keep in mind, you're going to be using these to help proc the Fruits of Wisdom as well as the Tetra. Ooh. Yes, those Runecraft players do be cheating. Another Island Remains. Pretty good start here. And he has a Tetra. Yeah. Nice pull. I think the way this deck is built, it's fairly like streamlined. So I think the only 2 cards that Island Remains can pull is Fruits of Wisdom and Tetra. So got both of them in hand here. He could fuse to the fruits if he wants the Evo really early on here. Portal players do be smart. In this iteration, they just send wave after wave of enemy at each other. Why get your hands dirty when you can get someone else dirty for you? Yeah, first Evo here. The name of the game is get as many Evos as possible. 5 is great because you get Jupiter online, but 7 gives you that gives you the spell. It gives all your followers +2/+2 rush. And ooh, striked down. True strike there coming out. Whoa, hard pass on 4. He wants to hold on to the Yukishima here.
Evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
I like this play too because it allows him to basically stop all of the followers that my man Jimmy here would be able to play. Oh, okay, Goblin here. Yeah, Yukishima has to come down.
Hear the world's cry.
So, normally, you expect Yukishima to be targeting those orchestral mages in hand. The interesting thing here is that my man Tsuyu's deck has no orchestral mages. He has the Parasol Witch, I believe, who also gets Storm once you have enough evolves, 5 evolves. So, she's going to be the new target for that effect. So if he can get the Parasol Witches in hand, once he gets 5 Evos, they suddenly have Storm, and he can give them the buff with the Yukishima effect every time he draws cards. We're going to see the Orcus drop here on 6, though. Are we going for the long game Evo? The Lloyd? I guess so. Ooh. Yeah, send that damage face, and then lock my man Yukishima down here. Ooh, okay. So we're at 2 evolves so far. Going first kind of painful, just because you have access to less evolve points overall. He could Jupiter here for an easy clear. I think he's also considering Tetra. Tetra being able to recover the 2 play points in evolve is pretty big. Can you do a Tetra Fruits of Wisdom play? I think you can. Although you'd have to get rid of your Delta Cannons. I don't know if he wants to do that. Yeah, Jupiter up. He's gonna Evo the Jupiter then. I suspect we'll see her Evo over. Oh, really? Okay, this works too. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Awakened Robot's so big there.
There's no stopping me.
This becomes fodder for the Fruits of Wisdom, yeah. Look at that. Who says you can't have your cake and eat it too? Keep an eye on Tsuyu's life count as well. He's at 14. The deck has a little bit of heal in the Jupiters, as well as, I think it's 1 copy of Happy Pig in there. Alright, let's fuse up here, get Little feller down. False strike. Oh no, he's just gonna play the Orcus out. Okay. Thought we might have seen the false strike there just to get over the 4-6, but he's gonna spin the Orcus damage here.
So long as I have life, you don't need an answer. Now you've done it.
Yes. Send Lloyd upstairs and then just run this little puppet in. Goodbye, Yukishima. He's considering. Oh, yeah, he doesn't need to, does he? Yeah, the Lloyd effect, I think, would have locked him down again, but he's like, you know, if I can just get rid of him, I will. All right, Tetra about to start blasting.
Goodbye is inevitable. Farewell, Iolan.
Farewell, Iolan. Fruits of Wisdom here to let her evolve for 0.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, there's the guilds.
Releasing limiters. For destiny.
Still hasn't found any of the Parasol Witches. It's kind of sad.
Get used to this rain.
The guild here is already online, but I mean, nothing thick on the board, nothing with Storm that you can really push that
Delta
damage
cannon,
forward.
fire. As the home world is due.
Yup. Nice little trades here.
How fun it is
Oh, he's got. Oh, there's the Parasol Witch. Wayfarer and Goblin though gets the buff. Whack. Yukishima effect, shooting cross-eyed right there.
Actions speak louder than words. Time for some offense.
Oh, this is kind of sad.
Time for some offense.
This world is filled with mystery.
That didn't feel good at all. Jetpack Gunner just to clear.
Butterfly, let's catch it.
Feels like Jimmy's running out of steam.
My thunderbolts shall guide you, if they don't kill you first.
Oh, look at that thing, Jupiter 8-10.
Oh dear, I'm not
That girl
late,
does
am I?
squats. This gets the storm buff as well. Fat Wayfarer Goblin. So you smells blood here. He's like, well, seems like you had trouble clearing right there. So didn't even attack with the Parasol Witch.
What a
Interesting.
cute corpse.
All right, Lashina here. A little late to get the Lashina online though. But I guess you can just drop this, drop a puppet.
And destroy. That's 2 steps.
Oh, the melody here. False slash to get around Jupiter. Yes, need this Bane.
Now you've done it.
Oh, my beloved.
He might have ran out of time, although I don't think that was the case.
Bloodshed chills me.
Oh, Lashina's actually gonna get the clear here. Hold up. Oh, wait a second. She might not actually. Oops. Oops. Yikes. Yeah, the inauspicious puppeteer, very annoying in the early game, but now.
The tribulations continue.
Okay. Yeah, this is big damage here. Pop 16. Okay. That means Jimmy, unfortunately, gonna take the first loss, and so you're gonna go up 1-0 here. Oh, whoop. And here we go. Update these scores really quickly. We'll hop into game number 2. Based off of that first game, what can we say that we learned out of that?
Your future, our fate, it calls.
I feel like the big thing there was that turn 9 Yukishima's kind of GG's, so Jimmy has to go pretty quick here and establish control very early on. And hopefully end with the Orcus. There's that giant happy pig I was talking about. That's a 1-of in the deck. Nice little tech card just for some healing. Okay, the Pride here coming out. I swear, man. You get a Metatron in your opening hand, you're always going second. It feels so good. Ooh, plays nothing on 2. Doesn't want to waste any resources. Definitely not the Metatron. Definitely not the inauspicious puppeteer. I think we see the fruits come down just for the free evolve.
Verifying access.
Alright, he needs to send as many of these followers to the grave as possible. Bruh.
Shutting down.
Every time I look at Merciless Voiding, I get triggered. And I think about it, man, this card is so cracked if you're going second and you have the evolve points. Oh my god, getting 3 artifacts for 3 is so insane. 2 card draw, 1 rush, 1 ward. Alright, here we go. Metatron up. Does he pump the Puppeteer? I think you'd have to, right? You gotta put pressure on the board. No, he doesn't? Wow. I'm really surprised at that play. He didn't play the Puppeteer, didn't commit.
Goodbye is inevitable. Farewell, Iolan.
We're gonna see the remains drop here.
Releasing limiters. Hear the world's cry! I could get
I like
used
that
to
Evo
this
sound.
one. The magic of flowers
Yeah,
is
Marie
profound.
here, Marie here.
It's profound.
Double
Delta Cannon.
Evo from the Delta Cannon. Yikes.
As the home world is due, follow the righteous path.
Ooh, here comes 6. That shield is actually, the Divine Treasure, the shield is actually pretty important. That's actually fantastic defense. We might see him hold on to this shield just for the late game.
This world is filled with mystery.
Knowing that he could only take at most 4 damage at a time could be his saving grace in the late game. So we're probably going to see him hold that. The question is, once the shield is down, like how do you survive after that or win the game? Maybe you just have to do enough damage. Here we go. No, doesn't play the Yukishima. He doesn't know the shield's in hand, so really surprised. He wants the Evos. Okay, this is fair. Yeah.
Happy?
1, 2, 3. The Tetra Evolve last turn was free. I think he's at 5 already. Holy crap, that was quick.
What a cute course.
Turn 6-5 evolves. 6 evolves. Woo. 6 for 6. Alright. Let's slay some pigs.
I won't let your memory
Anybody in chat want some bacon? None of that. Well, I guess it is Canadian bacon, isn't it? Jimmy is from Canada. I forgot about that. Kayla from Toronto's. So I guess it's just ham. Alright. Ooh, unfortunate hit there. But it's fine. Yeah, we'll just run this in. Hopefully it hits the 4-1 now. Nice. Nice, nice.
First. Why do words not reach you?
Why do words
In
not reach
abundant
you?
multitude, it is my duty.
Good old pork bellies. Ooh. Yeah, he has, I think, 3 copies of Goblin Assault in this deck, and I think it's for really aggressive decks. I don't know how... Would you guys consider Puppet Portal an aggressive deck? That's a hard question to answer, in my opinion. Because aggressive decks want to be on the board in the early game, and of course they want to be on the board, but like reactionarily. So that they can just clear your stuff whenever you're just dropping followers.
Life is the greatest.
Gonna see the Yukishima come out very late here. Gotta spend, gotta save the play point for him.
Your life will rest a worthy tale.
Yeah, right? It's like reactive but aggressive at the same time. It's an interesting dichotomy. And assault that little girl.
Bloom again.
Tinkering Shopkeeper here is a little bit of heal. I always forget this card has healing effects. Like, I'll see it played in the late game, I'm like, that's useless. And I'm like, wait a second, he's healing. Crap. I'm so focused on the enhanced puppet that I completely forget about the actual, like, other effect it has.
This is strange reading.
What is this strange reading? Puppet up. Alright, yeah, let's just get rid of these things. Still no Lashina, though. That's the actual curse thing that's happening here. This will get rid of him entirely, but...
My tale is complete.
Coming for a tune-up today. Truth.
Alright, gotta get both these in hand. Yeah, 10 followers have been destroyed this game. I think, yeah, this deck is actually pretty light on draw outside of, I think, the artifacts and Determination? Two-cost determination
Dear,
spell?
I'm not late, am I?
Uh-oh.
Thanks for the
Uh-oh.
business.
Uh-oh. No buffs, but Storm is good.
Goodbye is inevitable.
Storm is good.
Farewell, Iolon. Delta Cannon,
Releasing
fire.
limiters.
Bam.
Hear the world's cry!
And he's blasting. It's gonna be 2 more Delta Cannons in hand.
Get used to
Or
this
1 more,
rain.
excuse me.
Delta Cannon,
Wait,
fire.
he hasn't had... Hold on a second. It's just 1... Oh, it's on play. My bad. I'm sorry.
Why the rush?
Yeah, Tsuyu looking really healthy
Delta
here.
Cannon, fire.
This is tough. I don't know how Jimmy finds a way out of this. He's got to play the treasures next turn, and that, outside of everything else here, is going to eat up a lot of his play points. It's going to do 14 damage. He's only got 11 left in the tank. And Jetpack Gunner is not what you want to see there. Yeah, the shield has to come down. Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. And then what do we do?
Why are you in such a hurry?
Huh.
This world is filled with
I thought maybe
mystery.
he would have enhanced Puppet into False Slash or something there, but no. I figured you might want to keep the 7/7 and the 5/2 healthy, but
The
I guess
magic
not.
of flowers is profound.
That was a weird play in my opinion.
It's showtime! Blossom
Uh-oh.
and flower!
He's blasting. He's blasting.
Delta Cannon,
Yeah, sending all his face. Yeah.
Kadabra!
The unfortunate part is his hand is, hold on. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. Oh, there's Lashina. Hold on. He does have another treasures here, too.
And see that you carry out your mission.
Licked, please heal up, big dog. Thank you. Thank you.
Pain.
The work is never over.
Yep.
Carry out the mission.
Carry out the mission, baby.
Carry out the mission.
Woo! Storm do be kind of nice, though. I don't think he wants to commit the Jetpack Gunner. Yeah, okay, I like this. Yeah.
Team stats.
Give me all of that.
Talk about sensational!
Okay, yeah, gets rid of a follower here so he doesn't boardlock himself. Although the puppets are gonna, of course, that's not happening anyway.
Carry out the mission.
He's wants room for Storm. Hold on, I think you might have this. Hold up. Shield in place. Tsuyu hand looking very sad. Nope. Story of a lifetime could help here though. Hold up, hold up. Goodbye, Goblin. No,
is
really?
complete.
He's blasting. Jupiter, get rid of. Yes. No more healing. No more Storm.
If they don't kill you first.
Come on, man. Really?
My
Really?
thunderbolts shall guide you.
This is
If
cracked.
they don't kill you first.
Okay.
Oh dear, I'm not late, am I?
Both these, the destruction and the prayer,
Catch it.
both at 5. Though we're probably not gonna see them both come
Why
out next
the
turn.
rush?
Butterfly.
Damn, 7/7 and a 6/6 goblin is pretty rough. Do we have an out here? All right, we've got to play the shield. Unnamed determination could help.
What a cute corpse.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see if we can find the line here.
Everything was a lie.
Yep. Goodbye. Baned up puppets.
Dust.
Yeah, you got to draw here.
Beloved Nava.
Oh, Orcus is pretty good. Hold on, hold on. Is it enough though? It'll bind one of the guys, but he needs to play the shield. Crap. Oh no. Oh no, I think he might be a bit of a rut.
I don't have to try to be cool.
Hold on.
Bloodshed.
Attack 3 times instead, you say?
You'll never get used to this speed. Time for some offense.
He has to disrespect the fact that Yukishima might be in
Now
hand.
you dust.
Time for some offense. Done for the day.
Yeah, not quite enough though. Yeah, he did the best he could there. Wasn't able to get the shield down, and that means my man Yukishima, also drawn off the top there, is enough to seal the deal. I felt like that was so close, like turn 7, turn 8, and then we saw him not able to get the second shield out, and that was a wrap. Big fat board in the late game was actually a problem. All right, here. Tsuyu gonna go up. 2 wins. Jimmy got to make a comeback here. What's up, Igni? Runecraft do be cheating today.
A demon.
Your future, our fate. It calls.
Yeah, the Yukishima spell I thought was solely gonna be used for the Parasol, which was of course is a nice little combo, but I mean any follower in the late game, especially against a deck like this Puppet Portal deck, is fantastic. Just fat stats are kind of annoying. Alright, let's see here. Jimmy going second for the 3rd time in a row, by the way. And hand is also kind of looking light. Yeah, don't even commit the dual sword of belonging here. Problem is, Tsuyu going first means he's gonna get those evolves real fast. He needs one more Machina card to get the Fruits of Wisdom online. And well, he had 6 Evos by turn 6 last game, which is absolutely cracked. Turn count, Evo count the same. Ooh. Oh, you could fuse the fruits. Yeah. That's exactly what we're gonna see, and get that inauspicious puppeteer out of here. Or
Enemy identified.
okay, that works too. He could have used the Goblin Assault there,
I
couldn't he?
won't let your memory wilt.
Right? Yeah, 0 play points. He could have just let the Goblin Assault take care of it. Wonder what the deal was there.
Enemy identified.
Let's see. Yeah, just push the damage upstairs. All right, he has a really good chance to get Lashina online early here, so let's see if he takes it. He needs to find some follower puppet generators. A Craftsman's Pride would be nice. Merciless Voiding would be good. Evolving Lashina is also not bad. The inauspicious puppeteer here is kind of sad though. Hope it'll die at the end of the turn, but
Life is the greatest
ooh.
tale.
Yugishima about to stomp out this little idol.
Your life will rest on worthy tales.
Master Biographer
Continue.
was not an occupation I knew you could have, but here we are. And Yukishima is damn good at it. There it is, Goblin Assault. Goblin Assault again. Woo! Destruction on 3. Here we go. And Merciless Voiding too. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. Okay.
I won't let your memory
I thought he might have just done this with Destruction and then Merciless Voiding, but okay. This works too. He would have gotten 3 of them, right? Yo, actually, why not do that? I would have liked to see the puppet played, run the puppet in, get the Destruction down to 2, and then play the Merciless Voiding for 3.
Farewell,
The
Iolana.
magic of flowers is profound. I'm their guiding light.
We're gonna see Tetra here. What are we at for evolve numbers at this point? At only 3? A little slow this game, but there's the fruits. There's 4. Oh, he's got it.
As
He's
the
got it.
home world is due, I will bloom again. I have been waiting for you. I will bloom again.
Island remains in hand, which means Tetra gets to evolve for free next turn, and that's his last Evo. And then we got Yukishima for the late game on turn 9, turn 10. Alright. He's thinking about the second Lashina here. He could do some pretty good damage with the Orcus, though. Yeah.
To nurture.
Hold on, you gotta get rid of this puppet first, don't you? Get rid of the puppet first and then evolve Lashina here. Yeah. You got the second puppet in hand at the same time. Could also just use the melodious monotony.
Why do words not reach you? No holding back.
Oh, this is so nice. I love this like combination. Wow. Often just kill off the puppeteer or the unauspicious puppeteer. Saves the puppet, I guess, for the dual strike or the false strike combo.
The truth will cut you
Woo.
down.
Oh yeah, I think you're right, Saturn. He wanted the 10 because I forgot that the true strike does 3 to any follower if you have 10 followers destroyed. So he's pushing damage pretty fast here.
Farewell, Iolan.
Things looking on the up and up for Jimmy.
Releasing limiters for destiny.
Meanwhile, Tetra here about to start blasting.
Get used to this.
About to take one out of Rockman's book and start firing up that Mega Buster.
As the home world
Heal,
is
heal, run over her. Delta Cannon, Delta
Fire.
Cannon.
Delta Cannon, fire.
And another Delta Cannon in the hand. Next turn, those goblins are going to be able to heal. So very important, but I think... Oh, is he 1 off? 2... He could play both of these to get 8 damage. He's 2 off there. Orcus here is Evo 6, 7. He's still 2 off, right? Am I tripping? Hold on. Fuse here for the puppet. It's not enough to get the either of these out, though, right?
This world is filled with mystery.
I mean, it's close.
And the
Oh, wait a second. True Strike is 3 damage? He's got it next turn, then. Yeah. A little off there, but still close. No Happy Pig. Oh. Story of a Lifetime. Hold on. He can still draw. Yeah, he needs the pig to come out of this draw, then.
My masterpiece is complete.
Ooh. Pain.
afraid.
Hold on. Delta Cannon 2. Delta Cannon. Oh, he's got to heal. Not enough to kill himself.
Goodbye is inevitable.
Now we blast.
Farewell, Iolan.
1, 2,
Delta
3 in
Cannon
hand.
limiters. Hear the world's cry.
He'll get another Delta Cannon if he spins all of these at the end of the
get
turn.
used
He
to this
could
ring.
also Marie or just wait for Goblin. That's fine.
The magic of flowers
It's profound.
How fun it is to
Assembly.
converse.
Ooh, cute.
It's showtime.
Forgot about the 5 heal from that.
As the home world is due.
Oh my god. 15 is kind of a problem. Yikes. So this'll do 4, 8, 12. I think that's it. Orcus finishes the job. Yeah. Oh, it's at the start of your turn, though. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Is licked here the answer?
Oh, my beloved
Oh, let's draw
lover.
cards. Hold up, hold up. True Strike is 3/6. Oh, I think he's doesn't have enough. He might have to lick here to start to stay alive. Oh no! Did Tsuyu find the line? Oh no! Not like this. This is gonna heal, but not enough. Alright, let's see here if we can lock something down. I still don't think it matters here, though. Yukishima dropping next turn.
So long as I have life, you don't need an answer.
Bye!
False up. Yikes.
At the next show.
Prayer. Lock both these guys down, but I think Yukishima seals the deal here. Unfort, unfort. Yeah.
Lifelong pursuits.
And Rune cheating again. Tsuyu on the ropes there found the line to stay alive. The goblin heal there was so critical. That was a good game. Dang. I definitely thought Jimmy had that tied up in the bag. Dang, he's making Jimmy work for, for these games, man. Even when he's in a good position, Tsuyu is not to be messed with. Shepherd of Fate indeed.
Am I a demon?
Your future, our fate, it calls.
Vinix Retry, if you want to take a look at the decks, it's exclamation point P1 deck or exclamation point P2 deck. You guys want to see exactly what they're bringing to this. Some interesting text on both sides. But yeah, I agree, D-Truth. The Evo Rune Deck is very fun. I said it before we started, but when Tsuyu sent the deck to me, I immediately popped on and like gave it a couple games. Like, oh, all right, yeah, feels good. The way it's built is very cool. How you're using the Yukishima effect as either your finisher, but also to buff up your own followers. It's not like your orchestral mage, but a buff is still a buff.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness. Go forth.
Oh, Jimmy going first for the first time. Double Metatron. Double. No ramp.
There's no stopping me.
Yeah, getting over these 1/4 is kind of problematic. Though.
There's no stopping me.
Follow the righteous path.
How?
Yugishima definitely gonna come out next turn from Tsuyu. Do we Craftsman's Pride here? Yeah, and then fuse up. Sitting in the bag for next turn. You get the puppet down, and he's gonna spin this, really? He wants the spear or the dogma. Okay, draw some cards, I get it.
Strange reading.
Go forth.
Here we go. Fruits of Wisdom off the top, here it comes. I'm telling you. Whew, thank God I was wrong. That means Yukishima is gonna come down here. Gonna spin one of those 3 Evo points.
Your life will rest a worthy tale.
And finally gets over those Metatrons. Jesus, they have overstayed their welcome. Orcus up? Destruction?
To nurture
Yerp.
and destroy.
We're gonna see this puppet go down again.
This blood.
Oh, huh? Only gets 2 here?
No holding back.
He did have the unleashed puppeteer, so he's unfortunately gonna lose out there. Surprised he didn't run the puppet in first. Maybe that's a small misplay.
Coming for it.
Keep in mind, you don't get the follower destroyed effect if they just like if you don't have enough room on the field.
Thanks for the business.
Alright, Yukishima shooting
Goodbye
from the
is
grave.
inevitable. Farewell, Iolan. The magic of flowers is profound. Releasing limiters.
He's evolving. He's evolving. 3 on turn 5 so far.
Get used to this rain.
And repair mode to the face. Burb again here, just to draw a card. Thanks Yukishima, and Tetra buffed as well. Saves the Delta Cannon. Interesting. Doesn't want to allow Jimmy to heal out of this.
Love and hate are both a part.
And we saw it in the last game. It's very possible that Rune actually gets the 4 Machina followers played, so they can get the Delta Cannon at the end of the turn.
See you at the next show.
Gonna lock her down. Tetra here, but you have to spin the evolve point.
How fun it is to
Wow.
converse.
Wow, he opted to spend it.
Goodbye is inevitable.
I wonder what he was looking for there.
Farewell, Iolan. Delta Cannon releasing limiters. For destiny.
I like this, yeah, spending the Delta Cannon for the free evolve. Not bad.
Delta Cannon, fire.
It's not enough, is it? Oh man, Orcus is gonna stick. Jetpack Gunner's game then, right? Oh, not quite. 8, 7. That's 15. Yeah. Do the damn thing.
Try to be cool.
Here we go.
How do words not reach you?
My man, Jimmy put
never
himself
get used
on
to
the
this
board.
You don't need an answer.
Time for
Bang,
some
bang,
offense.
bang, bang, bang.
Time for some offense.
Time for some offense
The world is
indeed.
crying. waiting.
Jimmy out here putting himself on the board. Game number 4, first win for him. Tsuyu finally takes a loss in this long set. Ooh. Alright, he definitely found the answer there. Really felt like Tsuyu couldn't get enough evolves quickly enough. We saw before he'd gotten like 5 evolves by turn 6. Here he got, I think, 4 at the most. And then hand in the early game had kind of clunky, right? He had to spin the Guild Assembly. I get it. He needs to draw cards. Got the Jupiter really late.
Am I a demon?
He really had trouble clearing that Orcus as well. Orcus such a... Like, the stat line of Orcus plus Lloyd is, like, backbreaking. Like, you kind of... Knowing you're going up against the Puppet Portal deck, you kind of have to always plan on turn 6 having that clear. And not having it, I mean, you saw what happened. Alright, I like this start, yeah. Beautiful curve here. If you could find Lashina, it'd be nice. Jimmy finally going again, first. Alright, yeah. Get the Inauspicious Puppeteer down early. That way when Lashina drops, you get her plus the puppets on the Evo. Wow. Flexible bird, always played flexibly.
I'll see that you carry out your mission.
Yeah. Fuse up here and just swat down that bird. Someone's not flying south for the winner. Awakened Robot here?
Some things are worth living for.
Really passive turn there, and this allows Jimmy to really take back tempo on board. Because he's going to get the fuse again here, run it in, not a problem.
This is strange reading.
Ooh, the forged weaponry? Kinda greedy, but I like it. I like it. How many follows we have? Okay, not the 4-4. For sure not the 4-4. We're only at 4 play points. Alright. Cool. Still, I like it though. A little greedy, but just right.
Hear the world's cry.
Alright. Take notes. Yugioh is...
Impossible.
Try and figure me out.
Still no Lashina, where you at, girl? I got all these puppets waiting on you. He could drop the Unauspicious Puppeteer here and just run a puppet in. I don't hate it. The other option is spin the play point to get the enhanced puppet down, but you probably want it for something with bigger stats. Remember, when Guild Assembly comes online, he can just put up a big board, and even if the followers don't have Storm, it's still really hard for him to get over. Yeah.
My tale is complete.
Really playing Tinker?
Tune up today.
No heal, but I guess he wants the second enhanced puppet in hand. Yeah, this deck, again, really light on draw. I feel like that's one of the places where you could probably make some changes, but it's hard to take something out for that. Again, Merciless Voiding, Unnamed Determination.
Farewell,
Outside of that, not really a whole lot.
Releasing limiters.
Here you go, double evolve turn. My man Tsuyu over here at 3.
As the home world is due. Persistent, aren't you? Thanks for the business.
Okay.
Delta cannon, fire.
All right, this next turn here, we've got to make something happen. This draw needs to be good. Craftsman's Pride is not what you want to see. Oof. Oh yeah, the Treasure Inlet as well. That's true. I forgot about the Dogma. We saw that earlier in past games. Hey Hishiro, I mean you could take out 40 cards and play Resonance, and I would understand that, but let my man play puppets. He's a fan of Pinocchio. How long have we waited for puppets to be even semi-decent? What was it? Inverted Manipulation was in rotation for 5 sets and got 0 use, which was unfortunate. Alright. Bond's not breaking, and we are very close here to lethal. It is turn 6 though. Luckily, we are not seeing a Jupiter gun be coming down here.
Goodbye is inevitable. Farewell, Iolan. Delta Cannon.
Delta Cannon to shoot.
Releasing limiters.
Can he clear all this? I don't think he can.
Get used to this as the homeworlders do.
I think he's leaving 7 damage up,
Delta
right?
Cannon, fire.
Oh, hit doesn't take it. Yeah, the hit could have been it. That was it, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
He knows.
still learning.
Yeah, he's gonna scoop after that. He had the hope for the hit from the Marie on the Orcus, and it did not happen. Uh-oh. Jimmy making the reverse run here. Making the reverse run. 2-3, Jimmy making this a closer series than I thought it was gonna be after those first 3 losses. These Team Starfall guys, man, you cannot count them out.
Am I a demon?
Your future. Our fate. It calls.
What's up, Timogi? How you doing? You're the real Giga Chad out there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Ooh, I don't like this early hand. The Goblin's fine, but other than that, I don't know.
Let's catch it.
Okay, you know what? It's not that bad anymore. This bird ate the gum fruit. Flexible as hell. In any situation, except 3. And he's gotta die.
Bye.
Going first win rate has actually been 100% for Jimmy. Actually, I guess it's been 100% on both sides. Hold on. Is this the real answer? The real determiner?
I won't let your memory wilt.
Huh. He plays the Blossoming Flower doll. I guess this is also fine on the Lashina Evolve. Just because you get the last words to get another puppet back once she dies. No unnecessary puppeteer, and it's also like clouds the pool, so I guess he's gonna hope for this in the puppets when Lashina gets out there. Yo, goblins do be assaulting out there. Holy crap! It's just.
I won't let your memory wilt.
Uh-oh. Yeah, and of course she's gonna be coming back. Transform. Or you give the puppet the summoning play. On last words here. Oh, what's the deal here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Internet dying? Let me double check here. What's the deal, fellas? What's going on? Who's stalling? Oh, do we have connection issues? Uh-oh. Uh-oh was right. My man Tsuyu said, I'm not going first, I'm gonna just kick the router. That's what's up. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not connection issues, but let me double check in Discord to see if these guys are sending me anything. I don't see. They're both online, so I mean, I don't think it's connection issues, right? KMR, what's up? What's going on, buddy? Something you want to tell me? Is this the forbidden matchup? We're not allowed to see how this plays out?
The world is crying.
Uh-oh. Hold on a sec. Let me figure out what happened here. Game stalled and I disconnected. His Wi-Fi is okay. I don't know how to rule that one. Do we just want to replay there? Let me speak with Jimmy there. Yeah, maybe just a sec, folks. Gonna convene with the players for just a second here to see how we roll this. Yeah, the option is to either give the game to Jimmy or they both replay. Let me see. Yeah, Jimmy said no problem. We can replay that game. All right, so we're gonna keep it at 3-2 here. All right. Yeah. All right. So we'll go into this next game. 2-3. If it. So what I'll do is, if it happens again, I'll just give the game to Jimmy. Oh yeah, maybe we should have said who goes first. Man.
Am I a demon?
Your future, our fate, it calls.
Juxta, is that a thing? Goblin last words, yeah. I wasn't aware that was a bug in the game. Uh-oh. This man just collect the goblin assaults, hit something with hit a puppet with the last words and just stall the game if you're losing. Easy peasy, fellas. I can never go down a game if I always know the bugs.
Some things
Alright,
are
so
worth living for.
just for the heads up for the folks just joining in, so that last game, because of the disconnection, we're just gonna rule that one null and void. We're gonna go back to this one 2-3. If
Maybe you
Jimmy,
like this one. Thanks
or
for
if this
the
one
business.
is a disconnect again, we're just gonna rule in favor of Jimmy, so it'll be 3-3. It did seem kind of weird though.
Strange reading.
Hey Mercy, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Jimmy's still going first though, so I guess it's all right. But this hand is just way more cracked. Holy crap!
Impossible.
I hate when things like this happen, right? When like it feels like there's a complete like change of how good the hands are. We're gonna see the Dogma drop here though.
Shutting down.
And hey, what's up, Metatron? You're useless right now.
Life is the greatest tale.
Yeah, the Yukishima is active here. He's gonna get it on turn 4. And this is what, 2 evolves here?
Will rest between these pages.
Wait, the fruit's last turn, right? The other thing to swing into, yeah.
I see that you carry out your mission.
Alright, so the greedier play there was definitely Jetpack Gunner enhanced puppet.
At last, my tale is complete.
The fruit's here for the fuse. Ooh, or does he want to hold it off? Yeah, I think he thought about the robot here. Like, I could just play it on 6, right, for the double evolve.
The
I think that's what he's gonna do.
It's profound.
I guess he still has the option. This works too. Okay, still get a double evolve. That's fine.
I have been waiting for you.
Verifying
The turn 6
access.
play was also kind of light on board, so I get this.
Possible.
Butterfly, let's catch it.
I'm their guiding light.
Wow. Wow.
Nothing.
So you hungry for the evolves there. But I think that does put him at 5, so he's all set. Effects are online here. Jupiter, going to be fantastic. Parasol Witch also has Storm. Now, Yukishima can start buffing her, which is where the real problem starts.
And destroy. Just 2 steps.
This bloodshed chills me.
Yeah, spending the treasures early, too, was kind of weird. I figured he might have saved those, considering we know that's a defense against Yukishima on turn 9.
Annihilation.
Someone double-checked the decks there, but I think that Jimmy's only running 2 copies of the treasures? So with 1 out of the way, I mean, 29 cards,
Burn in the fires of
you might have to dig for it. Pop, pop. Yeah, easy Jupiter here.
My thunderbolts shall guide you.
Goodbye, Lashina.
If they don't kill you first.
Goodbye. Does he leave these up?
My masterpiece.
He surely doesn't
is
care about a
complete.
1-1 and a 1-2. Or that works too, yeah. Okay, fair. Thanks, Yuki. Mr. Shima himself, shooting from the grave. Hand tie's becoming an issue. Fuse up here with the fruits. Well, he is really just trying to draw out there for the Yukishima effect.
For destiny!
Oh, all right.
The earth shall quake with every bolt.
He's making him have it here. Spend a bunch of resources to kill her, and then next turn he gets double Guild Assembly with the Parasol Witches. It's pretty good.
Truth and lies. Everything was a lie.
Void up, fellas.
Now you've done it.
Truth.
She was
and
no problem.
lies.
And True Strike up. Is this is inactive, right? It's yellow. Yeah, it is. All right. So that's 6 damage. Destruction not enough quite yet, so that'll be a little ways off. 6, 10, and then 2 more at the end of the start of the turn. Ooh, mills the Yukishima. That's not good.
Goodbye is inevitable. Farewell,
That's really
Iron.
bad. But he's just building the resource here for the Army of Storm.
World's cry. I could get used to this rain.
Parasol Witch here. Okay, I think we're gonna see the guilds come out. Look at that thick girl. Holy crap. Is that enough? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's enough. Dang.
Why the rush?
Finds it.
Why the
Oh, wait a
rush?
second. Out of play points. My bad. I gave him 1 extra point there. Hold on. But yeah, Delta Cannon in hand. I don't know if there's a way out of this. Treasure's up. Ugh. He had a good amount of damage in hand himself, but he's completely on the defense after this double witch turn. Yeah, she's like Orchestral Mage, but fits with the Evo package, which works out fantastic. Draw a card, buff self, heal. Also Storm. Farewell, Iolon, indeed. Parasol Witch is taking us places. Alright, let's see it here. The shield gonna come down. Huh? That's gonna stop 4? Are we healing this time?
Everything was a lie. Why are you in such a hurry?
Oh, this isn't enough though. I think he might have to scoop here. Okay.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Yeah, I think that's scoop. Yeah, that's definitely a scoop.
Delta Cannon,
And it's
fire
lasting.
up
Yeah,
alone.
I don't know about that one. It's unfortunate. Not sure why he dropped the shield there, but that means, oh, excuse me. That means Tsuyu's gonna tank this game. Going up. Only needs 1 more here in the best of 9 series. Meanwhile, Jimmy's got to make a big comeback here. 3 games in a row.
Am I a demon?
Your
Demon?
future.
Great
Our
question.
fate. It calls.
Pop. All right. Let me see. Do we have eyes on who went first there? Looks like it is going to be Jimmy here. Oh, the Void pickup, though, kind of sucks. You kind of want to be going second, don't you? Also, Metatron in hand, too. All the good go second cards. Lashina as well. All right. Cool. I guess I won't get the extra effects. And then Yukishima picked up Goblin Assault, not enough. Metatron too thick, twerking on the floor, turn 2.
What's this strange reading?
Go forth.
Yeah, free evolve here. Give me those.
I have
Shout
been
outs to
waiting
the
for you.
woke robot.
Verifying access. Enemy identified.
Far Follow the righteous path.
Yeah, if you're popping up in chat and you want to take a look at these guys' decks, it's !P1 deck or !P2 deck, excuse me. And you take a look at the decks these guys are running in full detail. Also, QR code included if you want to steal the deck and get your top 10 Shadowverse wins ladder tweet out there.
Shutting down.
Yeah, Yugioh on 4, baby. Gotta start buffing these boys.
World's cry.
Your life will rest a worthy tale. Impossible.
How many are we at here? Just 3 at this point? Is it 3? I think it is. Just 2, excuse me. Just 2. Alright. Yeah, he got one from the fruits and then one from Yugioh. Okay. But like this hand right here? Yikes. Once we hit 5, we're all set. He's got all like all the weapons, but he's got none of the fuel or the bullets. All right, yeah, definitely the evolve coming out of Lashina. He didn't drop the doll, did he? Oh, Metatron works, I guess. Okay. This kind of sucks though. Oh, you have to run Lashina herself in.
My tale is complete.
That is painful. Even a single puppet would have been fantastic there. No inauspicious puppeteer either. Oh.
Dear, I'm not late, am I?
Wow, spinning the Parasol Wish just for the draw, and another Yugioh picked up, another Jupiter too. Holy crap! So you cannot find it.
Follow the righteous path.
Guild Assembly for more draw. Awaken Robot is, I guess, okay for 6. It's better than... yeah, it's better than Jupiter. If you want to get more evolves, it's definitely better than Jupiter. But I think you just, yeah, drop more... drop more stuff. Clear the followers. Ooh. He loses the puppets, though. That's kind of painful.
No holding back.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Keep in mind, again, these guys are playing for prizes. Prizes are on the line. A couple prizes for you guys at the very end, too, once we have a chance to finally talk about the decks. There's a raffle going on for a Scruple, a Driblet of card pack. I really got to get Side Games to hook me up, man. If I give away like 5 packs a week, that'd be fantastic.
There's no stopping me.
Yeah, okay, we are going to see the robot come out here just because he needs the evolves. But that means this turn is super light. Yikes. Alright, complete loss of tempo there. The double destruction? Or he can go Orcus here. Hey, this works too, yeah. Fuse up, get the puppet down, take out the 3-2. Or he can run the 3-2 in, and then run the Blossoming Doll or Flower Girl in. Run the girl in first. Wait, what? Huh? My man smell blood? Hold on. This also works.
Shutting down.
Oh, I like this. Okay, yeah. Cool. Pop, pop, pop. He's real close. Ooh, lock down here. And then the second destruction in black is going to seal the deal if he doesn't heal this turn. Jupiter's still not at 5, though. Oh, he's at 5. Excuse me. Wow. He was at 3. He got the Wisdom.
My thunderbolts shall guide you.
He evolved Parasol Witch. That's it. He evolved the Parasol Witch. Okay. That was 3, and then the robot was 5. Okay. Alright, so you trying to keep himself alive here. Can't drop the second Jupiter. Parasol Witch is going to heal, though. Nice. Nice hit. Guild Assembly up here. Heal again. Oh my god, he's back and healthy. Look at this. I'm telling you, man. Exclamation point rune. These guys be cheating. Dang, he healed up so much. Right back to full. Is there an out here? Unnamed Determination, give me False Strike. Shoot. Shoot. I guess this works. You run the 2 guys in, and then you drop the 2 amulets. Oh, just the 1 guy, excuse me.
Now you've done it.
And then... Alright, this is 0. This is 0. Tinkering? Or maybe just a puppet? You could evolve the puppet, which seems really sad. I guess you have to evolve something either way. So... He picked the spear? Wait, what? Ah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I forgot he get the other one. He got the other one in hand. No enhance though. Jesus. All right, here. What's the
My
Jupiter up?
thunderbolts shall guide you. If they don't
No
kill
targets,
you first.
unfortunately. But he's gonna heal. Remember, he spent those guild assemblies earlier, so nothing in hand here. He's kind of just hoping for the Yukishima 9.
Let's catch it.
More heal from the goblin. Fruits here for another fat follower.
Access.
And the draw. Story of a lifetime. Oh no, he plays the bird. Okay, whoa.
Hold it.
Whoa, plays the bird there. Hold up. Ping ping. We have a problem, guys. See, there's a lot of stats on board and not a lot of space on board to get rid of those stats. So the other option is to play the shield. So you can't take more than 4 at a time? Oh, lick plus the shield. Okay. Heal, huh? Oh, you can't heal, but like take out as much as you can and then play the shield so you take less, or at most 4 at a time. So then he has 5 sources of damage, which he definitely does not. Pop here, yup. Pop it up again, get rid of this.
Now you've done it.
Shield. Alright. And then Jetpack Gunner is going to seal the deal if there's no Wars played next turn. Fortunately, we do see the, dang, another story of a lifetime? Hand replenish, baby.
My masterpiece is complete.
Hand replenish, baby. Oh my god.
Thunderbolts shall guide you.
Oh my
If they don't
god.
kill you
Yo,
first.
Jimmy fighting to, to the last breath here.
Butterfly.
More
let's catch
heal.
it.
God, these goblins.
My masterpiece
More draw.
is complete.
I think he's back to full, man. Double goblins on the field. He can push at least 15 or 12 damage.
Enemy identified. Hold it.
Hold it. Alright. We free up another spot here. 12 on board. Jetpack Gunner. Not enough, right? He also can't evolve here, so...
Coming for a tune-up today.
What? Huh? Is that
Thanks
Scoop?
for the business.
Is that Scoop?
I'm speechless.
Oh no!
Thank you.
Enemy identified.
Rest in
do I belong?
pieces, man. That's unfortunate. The build-up to that last turn was crazy, and then it's just like, I ain't got it, man. No more play points. I can't run anything in. Nothing has rush. Ugh. And that means, let me get these guys up here. My man Tsuyu here gonna take it. That was wild. That was wild. I mean, minus that weird bug we got. Or what I assume to be a bug. But again, congratulations, Team Revelation Tsuyu. My man taking it 5-2. I really thought that he had it in that last game, but dang. Shout out to Jimmy here. Showing his best. Let me get these guys together in Discord, see if they want to talk a little bit about the game here. Again, if you want to see these guys' deck list, hashtag, or excuse me, exclamation point P1 deck or exclamation point P2 deck. Let me get these guys set up here. Oh, Perfect. So let me get this call going, and we'll talk a little bit about the game here. Give me just a moment, folks. I'm gonna get these guys set up. And let's see, what do I need to do? I need to come here, swap over here. What's going on, folks? Pop here, leave, hit the sound so we can hear both these guys speaking. And then we're gonna grab both of these guys in the Discord call and talk a little bit about the match. So let me call my man Tsuyu here. And then I'm gonna add good old...
Hello?
Hey, Tsuyu, can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Perfect. Congrats, man. Well done. You navigate some of those games pretty
thank you.
fantastically. Hey, Jimmy, are you there, buddy? I'm trying to get him on the line as well.
Hello?
Hey, Jimmy.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Good morning.
GG's, by the way.
GG.
You know, those are some fun games to watch. Do we know what happened in the I think it was like the sixth game where like we had like triple goblin assault and then the flower doll effect and then we just kind of stalled out? Is that a bug, or is that a known bug, or is that something we just kind of ran across?
Well, I did the turn and I drew into my second and third goblin assaults.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. And then I had nothing to do, so I ended the turn and it stopped the game. I can still click the cards, like I can still move the cards around,
Really?
but I cannot proceed on the game at all.
Is that a glitch?
Yeah, is
I
that
think it's a glitch.
has it
but-
happened to you before?
I mean, not exactly with Goblin Assault, but I had situations like this before. I thought it was my connection, but probably not.
Yeah, that was really weird. It's unfortunate that happened, but I mean, we got it. At the very least, we got Jimmy to go first again, and we still got to play the game out after that. But yeah, maybe we should try that out later on to see if that's an actual bug or not. Does Side Games give out prizes for finding bugs in their game?
Some rupees.
Well, hell, I take anything at this point. But let's talk about the actual match for a little bit. So I'll let both you guys talk a little bit how you feel like your decks did. I'll let you go first, Tsuyu, and then we'll have Jimmy talk a little bit about it afterward.
I mean, I honestly, when East called me up for the event, I thought about if I should bring Rezo Porter, because that's the deck that I've signed to for another tournament, another league basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I wanted to get some practice in, but at the same time, the inner scientist of mine I want to try out something new and something interesting that no one has tried before. So I was looking through the decks and I was like, what do I pick? Then I found it, the Evo Rune Deck. Yeah, the original deck list had Bahamut in it, but I took it out for the Happy Pick because I thought that I want to be better against aggressive decks, since that's the main demographic that I want to target. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, targeting down some of the aggressive decks in the meta. Yeah, I remember you sent me a message like, I pray to God that my opponent isn't using Rezo Portal, and
yeah, that matchup is actually impossible.
I was like, man, did you dodge a bullet? Because that time you guys had sent me both your deck lists, and but I hadn't showed them to each other yet, and I said, man, you dodged a bullet, but I didn't tell you what deck it was. But what about you, Jimmy? How do you want to talk a little bit about your deck as well?
Oh yeah, so I was originally going to go with Evil Sword because that's what I've been just laddering it. But then I saw a Ziff video in JCG, and they're like, Puppet good.
Puppet
I'm like,
good.
okay.
Ziff knows the answers.
Okay, yeah, So then I just do. Then I'm like, yeah, I'm like thinking running for SVO, so I'm like, okay, get some practice in with Puppet. When I saw Tsuyu's list like this morning, I'm like, oh no. I don't even run Maisha.
I was really hoping that you don't run Maisha at all. I was like, oh wait, it's Puppet. He might run Maisha. I actually might be, if I don't draw the pick every game.
Yeah.
I'm running Maisha after this. Oh my god. But like, Oh no! At one turn when I open with like a bunch of puppet generators and like Orcus, I'm like, okay, turn the aggression on because there's no way I win past turn 7.
Yeah, I get that, right? Or because you gotta go fast. I get that. So I guess that kind of leads us into the second question: is that if there's anything about the deck that you would change, what would you change? I mean, we talked about the Maisha, but you want to talk about any more about the other cards in the deck there, Jimmy?
Yeah, Maisha is a consideration, but like, I think Maisha would be like a 1 or 2 of at most. I don't think you want to run
Yeah, I
3
get that.
because
Yeah.
that might just kill the consistency of your deck because your deck just really needs to draw Orcus and like Metatron going second.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean,
Yeah.
what about
There
that?
is Calamity that can search out Orcus,
That's true.
and you might have some like late gameplay if it gets that long. And I see Gil and Elise as a suggestion to play as well.
Gilmalees, okay. Yeah, I guess for those late games, the deck does really feel like it's trying to win in turn 6, turn 7, turn 8, just to overpower your opponent. But I noticed during the games your deck felt a little light on draw. Did you feel the same way?
Yeah, I did. My only draw was the Divine Treasures, I think for the most part. And like the other thing was like my hand size was always at 8 or like 7 most of the time, so I didn't just want to like just spam my draws like willy-nilly at all.
I get that, yeah. Okay.
And especially I'm so peaceful. I need like my Orcus, I need my Lashena, so like if I burn any of those, it's like count over.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, those are like, kind of like the closers. So I just kind of went back in my head to the Maisha. Honestly, do you really feel like 3 Maishas would be so bad? If we take a look at that last game that happened right there, I mean, a Maisha in the late game there would have cleared at least something off the board. I guess you couldn't have evolved, so maybe not then. Never mind. But yeah, just like the fact that she is like a big clear, because we saw in some of those games, Tsuyu present some really heavy boards, and you had trouble clearing them, in the later turns in the game. So maybe Maisha, I guess maybe 1 or 2 of it is fine.
Now that you mention it, I think Maisha just drop and just like pop something. I don't think that might not be that bad actually.
Yeah. What about you on your side? So anything you would change about the deck? I know you'd make that one change before we actually started, but anything else you would change?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really tested the deck a lot on ladder, so I mean, I feel like in this matchup alone, I think the deck is already good enough. But maybe I would change 1 or 2 cards for either Metatron or maybe MasterChef. Something like that. Yeah, basically more healing and wards so that I can get through the early game. Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
noticed.
basically, I felt like the deck is already good enough already on its own.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I was just so focused on the fact that you're kind of using Yukishima to empower your Parasol Witches, and I guess other followers as well. And then you're just kind of mostly focusing on evolves. I didn't really consider how much heal was in the deck until that, I think it was like the second game or the end of the first game, where you just kind of went crazy and healed like, I don't know, like 12, 13 in a turn. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, basically the deck has a very strong turn 8 power spike where because the goblins will evolve,
Yeah.
so it helps out with the getting the final few points for Jupiter or Gear Assembly. So yeah, if you manage to survive till turn 8 and you have multiple goblins in your hand, you can make a very strong board and heal back to. Yeah, that's the goal of the deck.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you basically just like, you got the turn, you got 6 evolves in 6 turns. And I was like, yeah, this deck seems pretty cracked. I'm surprised when people aren't playing it. Do you expect to see this deck, I guess, rise up in future JCGs and events?
No, not really.
Really?
Because I think the deck has a lot of weaknesses against the top few decks like Flame and Glass and Reservoir. Yeah, basically those decks will kill you before you get to turn 8.
Yeah, turn 7 kills, right?
Yeah. Unless if you like high roll with multiple fruits
Fair.
that can evolve and stuff. Yeah.
Like tons of Maries and then like fruits in the early game. I get it.
Yeah.
So then
But
sorry, go ahead.
as a ladder, I mean, I guess as a deck that's played for fun, it's just very good. I think I'm very happy that I built that.
It was very fun to watch, and it's really cool to see something like that kind of pop off. especially when you haven't seen much of it at all. So then I want to talk a little bit about the games themselves, fellas. Were there any times or any games that you feel like, oh, I made a misplay here, or I could have done something better here, or you thought you've maybe found a move that was really interesting? I'll let Jimmy speak first, and then we'll go to you.
I think it was our last game where I sort of board locked myself with the white. Because I was thinking like I should have some, but I don't know why I did that. I was like, probably the second board space probably would have helped, but then he kept playing Jupiter, so I don't think it mattered too much.
Yeah, I think he drew another Jupiter in that last turn there, and he just dropped him. I was like, well.
Yeah, I just needed like a not war so my jetpack can just go in.
Yeah, another space would have been fantastic. I get it. Anything on any other plays, Jimmy?
Yeah, there was.
Sit out?
I mean, it was like 7 a.m. 7:30 a.m. in the morning for me. Oh my god! That's like,
Yeah, for folks that don't know,
It's
Jimmy
like
out there
there's-
in the West, in Toronto, right? Is that right?
yeah, Toronto.
Yeah, them Canada boys waking up with a crack of dawn. I do
Toronto
appreciate your time for
mans.
being here, man. Thanks again. 'Cause
Yeah,
I know
no-
it's not easy to wake up at ungodly hours.
It's all right. I got an alarm for like 6:30 this morning.
No, not me. I could not be awake at that time. So, I guess any other plays then?
I could have optimized the way I use Lashena a bit more. Like, there were times when it's like I was trying to manipulate like what comes out of her, but then it's like I end up getting like bad stuff, or I end up like having a full board and like one of them just banishing themselves.
Yeah,
Which
something
that one
like that.
ultimately didn't matter, but there's also stuff like, okay, do I play the enhanced puppet so I get it back, or do I like fuse it away just to have something for Orcus?
Yeah.
It's kind of these like really small micro decisions that you don't really know if you're doing it like right and like in hindsight. Well, until hindsight, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of the Lashina, I guess the Lashina draws what comes out of her whenever she evolves. In your opinion, what is like the best 3 cards to get from her?
I think you should always go for the black egg, but like I've been noticing. Well, that's what I originally thought. Like when Puppet was like really popular in the beginning, you would just go for the black egg.
Yeah.
But now it's like you have decks that are so like do so much damage. Like I think mono can like just chip you, and like they need you to be at like a 15-16 range and they can just kill you. Then you might just want to go for the white egg now and just like live them.
So sorry, I meant the like the followers that pop at her whenever she evolves, right? She gets
The followers that pop out.
1, 2.
So ideally you want something that just like kills themselves like immediately, like your puppets. Like you're trying to do that to clear board. Like I don't think Metatron, for example, is like a good thing to come out. The artifact, analyzing artifact. Oh, that also might be a good thing if you're not like pressed to clear for board.
Getting the mercy
Because you can just
earlier
draw.
on.
Because that's like your only few ways to draw.
I see. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. That like unnamed determination, the eternal dogma. It really isn't much in the deck, huh?
But like against Tsuyu, I did not really want to use my divine treasure to draw. I need my divine treasure to not get killed by
Yugioh. Yeah. Like the second I was like, oh, he's got the divine treasures. It'd be nice if he only took 4 damage at a time against Yugioh, huh?
Or like just literally anything on his board after like turn 8.
Yeah, I get that. Like you have to hold on to like either get the enhance or just hold on to it until turn 9 so that Yugioh doesn't like drop and like murder you. I guess then I'll turn over to you, Tsuyu. Is there any plays you thought you maybe could have done better, or any plays you thought, oh, this is an interesting or good play on my part?
There was a turn where okay, that one turn where I was supposed to trade in the what's it called, the robot into a Metatron or something like that, and then heal with the repair mode, so that it becomes a 2/2 instead of a 2/1 at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
I healed first before I attack.
Oops.
Yeah, I was multitasking while playing, but then I face palm and I was like, oh wait,
Wait a second, hold on. I'm just gonna.
I had to process like what happened. I was like, oh wait.
You definitely have
Then
those moments, right? You're just going
yeah.
fast, and then you're just like, oops, my bad, forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's the one that I think that happens to everybody playing Shadowverse. Anything else? Any other ones?
I guess uh, there was a game where I knew the Orchis was coming down, but I don't think I had any answers. So yeah, I felt like the only answer to an Orchis was Jupiter, even if it's not in full evolve. Yeah, because
Mm,
Jupiter clears two things basically.
yeah.
Yeah, basically I need a combination of Yukishima buffing on a Jupiter to clear, which I didn't have. So I think that's something I need to keep note in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Orcus, like the stat line. I mentioned it in the last game, but like the stat line is obnoxious, man. Like having
Yeah.
two fat followers just drop on the board. One's got Rush when they evolve it, I believe, and then the other one just has like Storm, and then they lock things when they're at the end of the turn. It's like, all right, I guess I'll just die. It's fine.
Oh, I guess there's a play that's quite memorable. There was one play where I did like Story of a Lifetime on a repair mode.
Hmm.
Yeah, I drew into multiple goblins and Jupiter. Yeah, I
Yeah,
turned the game around. Yeah, that was actually so cool.
top deck god. Yeah.
Yeah, that was so cool. I knew that I had to start the turn with the story basically, and then I drew into all the heal and heal back to a safe
Mm.
range.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the heal in that deck, like you said, like turn 8 is just it's out of control, man. The goblins drop, they start healing. Jupiter drops, she starts healing. Parasol Witch drops, she starts healing, and they're all cheap. I mean, I guess
Yeah, they're all
Jupiter's
cheap
cheap,
heals,
yeah.
yeah.
But I get it. So then, in that case, fellas, I guess we'll kind of wrap up here before I let you guys go. Is anybody you want to shout out? Or anybody you want to say, hey, what's up to? You have a full audience listening with bated breath. I'll let Jimmy go first.
Yeah, I guess shout out to my team, Team Starfall.
Yeah.
We're a relatively new Showers team. We did make WGP last year.
Doc Dodo in the house.
Yeah, Doc Dodo. So far we only got one top, and it was me with Handless Blood last month.
Yeah, I saw you. You got top 8 there with the handless blood. And what was it? Evo Rally Sword.
Rally Sword. Just
Yeah, sword
I
Let's go.
go.
Let's go.
Just go face. Don't
Don't think. Do damage.
just go.
Feels good.
Just go face. Just like BT9 Digimon right now.
Say yeah, pretty much. But anybody else you want to give shout outs to there, big dog?
Uh, uh, oh yeah, so yeah, especially shout out to Parasol Brill. He's my co-owner.
Ooh.
He gives me tons of advice for Shadowverse, and he just sometimes just listens, calls as I ladder.
Ooh, that's important, man. Having like that
Yeah.
other person just to bounce like ideas and thoughts off of, especially in a game where it's really easy to get tilted here. Just a quick before I let Tsuyu go, just a quick heads up to the guys in the chat. Yeah, the raffle is live. If you want to win, I'm giving away unfortunately a single driblet of a card pack for Roar of Godworm. So if you want to get into that, go ahead and throw that up exclamation point raffle in the chat, and you guys can win a pack there. So anyway, I'll let you finish up here. Tsuyu, anybody you want to give shout outs to? I'm assuming there is.
Yeah, I would like to shout out my team, Team Revelation, a bunch of like very skilled players and very friendly people. Yeah, it's great managing them for like 2 years already, I think. Yeah, and also I guess shout outs to the Lefish boys. Yeah, the Lefish are chocolate guys. Yeah, they're basically a sub circle. Yeah, a sub circle of friends who play Shadowverse.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, I shared the deck with some of them, and they started laughing at me. But yeah,
Look who got the last laugh. You let them know. Roll up there with your prize. I'm just like, now what? Anything you got to say to me? Hold this shit. Yeah.
yeah, and I guess finally, shout outs to my family who actually cooked me noodles earlier after knowing that I'm actually playing in this.
The family
Yeah.
buff taking care of
Yeah,
you.
yeah, fried noodles.
All
It's
right.
great, by the way.
Well, thank you very much, both you guys. Again, I really appreciate your time. Do me a favor, Tsuyu, and after the stream here, I'm going to send you a message to get you your prize. So I'll get you set up as soon as possible. And again, thanks, Jimmy. Dude, if I can have you on in the future, I definitely will. I really enjoyed the deck you played. I really enjoyed your plays.
Thanks.
All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thanks again for your time.
All
I'll
right,
catch
thank
you
you.
on the next one. Bye-bye.